Hey, how's it going? I'm FalseProof. Welcome to Jet Set Radio Future. Now, I'm just gonna okay. We're just gonna start the new game. We're going right into this. I was gonna show you guys my other save files just so I could brag about how cool I am and how good I am at this game. But I guess not. We're here at the GG's Garage with Corn. This is the GG's Garage. Hey, where's our pizza? Huh? You're not the pizza guy? Oh, you're here to join the GG's, eh? Oh, he's got a little bit Canadian in there. Hey, tell you what, find Gum. She's the one you want to talk to. Just get close to her and pull the right trigger. Got it? Yeah, I always find this really weird whenever the NPCs actually like talk and tell you controls. That's just a weird part of video games to me. But yeah, Jet Set Radio Future. Played this a whole bunch as a kid. For those of you who follow the channel a whole lot, you'll know I did a game called Project Beat. It was a fan game, and it was based on this game. So I figured, hey, why don't we actually play this one? Because I have nice new cables and everything. So you're the cat who wants to join us, huh? I don't know what that voice was. I don't know where you're from, but the streets are tough. Real tough, but let's see what you've made of. We'll start you off nice and slow. I guess we just, yeah. So this is the tutorial. You jump around with A, it's great, and it's just wonderful, and you make all sorts of cool sounds, and I wouldn't say totally cool. Okay. I guess, yeah, we're just waiting. The next technique is the grind. So you jump on a rail, and there you go, done. Woohoo! It's not like this tutorial is stupidly easy or anything. Ha ha ha. I mean, I guess they really do need to introduce people, because this was one of the launch titles for the Xbox. Pretty sure it was the launch title for the Xbox. Lastly, you need to learn about graffiti. Okay, yes, yay. I need to get a spray can so I can make some graffiti, because that's totally not obvious. So grab these spray cans, and here we go. There we go, awesome. Got some spray cans, and then if I hit that, obviously if you get 10 spray cans and then you hit the B button, you get yourself a nice little boost. I wish there was a way you could just skip this tutorial, but you can't. And you just gotta do it. Okay, there you go, just like that. Oh, I almost forgot. You forgot something. Oh, boost dash, great. And we'll just wait for her to finish talking. Here we go. Boom. Did it. Woohoo. Yippee-ki-yay. Not too shabby, but that won't mean nothing on the streets. That's where the real test starts. But hey, if you ever feel like practicing, just find Roboy. He can be a real pain sometimes, actually. He's a real pain all the time, but he should be able to help you out. He'll help you set your game to settings and show you how to save your game too. He's cool like that. He's cool. And he actually might be able to talk in a fluent, consistent manner. Gum said, what about me? Anyway, the name's Roboy, but I'm sure you knew that. Everyone who's anyone knows who I am. Ain't no way you're gonna survive out there without the proper training. The streets go easy on nobody. Yeah, perfect. Yo, noob, you heard about Jet Set Radio, right? I mean, it's kind of the name of the game, I'm just saying. It's an underground pirate radio station headed up by the almighty DJ Professor K. And we're about to meet one of the best characters in this series, hands down. Man, that fool plays some sick tracks. And if you listen long enough, he'll even clue you in on the lowdown on the streets, bruh. Was I going first? I went for like a stoner to like a bro voice for Corn. I gotta get it down. You should like tune in if you want to survive out there. Wait, listen up, the show's about to begin. I mean, yeah, probably stoner voice works a little bit better. Yeah, I might talk a little bit, maybe some little quips, but I'll let Professor K take it over.
Yeah, this is DJ Professor K, baby, the master of mayhem, know what I'm saying? Bring you another Tokyo underground pirate radio.
I was waiting for him to say Jet Set Radio.
Jet Set Radio. I'm gonna bust into your head through your cute little ears and blow your mind with my sexy voice and out-of-sight sounds. Those of you prone to nosebleeds should keep those tissues handy, suckers.
Well, wouldn't it be like more like an ear bleed? Because if you play the music too loud, ear bleed.
Rokaku is using his money and influence to mess with everything. Industry, society,
that damn Rokaku.
Even our culture.
Like, I don't understand his facial hair.
Eyes set on City Hall. Lately, Rokaku
I guess I can't really talk crap because I can't grow consistent facial hair. It's fine.
Buying off the police department. This law ain't nothing but garbage. It's just some selfish little punk's way of trying to show he's a big man.
He's a big man on campus. If that campus was an entire city with police and everything.
And some spineless fools have already become flunkies in their diabolical scheme. You better believe they're listening on this broadcast. But even in all this heat, There's a group of young kids who tear up the streets. I'm talking about the Rudies.
I thought they were the Gigi's. Honestly, though, for those who really aren't that familiar, Rudies and Gigi's, very interchangeable terms. It kind of just means like a bunch of punks. Oh, sort of interchangeable. It's just that they call all the skating kids. They're all called Rudies, and some of the terms are a little weird. We're not garden variety street punks. Can't say I've heard that one.
Prowlers in Dogenzaka Hill, lowlife spreading vicious rumors. The mysterious blackout on 99th Street.
So all of these random things keep happening, and Rokaku just keeps taking over, because none of this is related at all.
The crackdown, they're only getting tighter.
Foreshadowing.
My heart ain't pounded like this since my first date. I was so nervous, know what I'm saying? I forgot to wear my underwear, baby. This ain't the time to be sitting around sipping afternoon tea. Game's gonna start soon, and y'all gonna be the one making the plays.
I don't think I ever forgot my underwear on my first date. I don't think that ever happened. But okay, yeah, we're playing as old Yo-Yo. His face leaves much to be desired. He's got that stupid looking grin on his face. And, well, we're basically free to do whatever we want. So maybe we should go find some areas now. If you sort of remember in Project Beat, there's an area over here. It's a little different, but it's called Dogenzaka Hill. So let's head over to Dogenzaka Hill.
Yo, all right. Let's get this party started. I'll be your audience, so let's see what you got. Someone done stole the goddess of the streets, the statue of Dogenzaka Hill. I bet the punks who did this are the same ones who are spreading all them nasty rumors. Cover Dogenzaka Hill in graffiti and flush out those rumor-spreading scumbags.
I'll just explain this super quickly. For those who have not played, with every single level in Jet Set Radio, what you do first is you gotta cover the entire area in all sorts of nice graffiti, and then you'll get sort of like a special-ish challenge. There's also these things called graffiti souls, basic collectible like any other, game of the time. Or honestly, they still kind of come up. Collectibles aren't as big of a thing anymore, but this game wasn't too bad with the collectibles. It was basically kind of like this, and then the secret tapes. I think the secret tapes kind of gave you some dev info. From what I can totally remember, it's been a while. It's honestly been a bit since I played this. I've probably beaten this game about 3 or 4 times since I was about 10 years old, because I'm pretty sure that was the first time I played an Xbox, original Xbox to be exact, was probably around 10 or 11, because I never had one as a kid. My babysitter, however, did, and since this was a pack-in game with the original Xbox at one point, everybody got to experience the nice old Jet Set Radio, and now it has a nice place in my heart. And pretty sure it was like this game or Fusion Frenzy. Like, Fusion Frenzy is dope, and I will probably play some Fusion Frenzy, probably with somebody else, because it's a little weird to play by yourself. Yeah, it's definitely weird to play by yourself. This game is not. It's great to play by yourself. The only thing that makes me feel kind of weird is the fact that poor old Sega GT 2002 had to be packed in with this wonderful game, and then everyone just forgets about Sega GT 2002. It's kind of sad, honestly. It's honestly kind of sad. And I mean, Sega GT 2002 was not a bad game at all. Like, no question about it, not a bad game. I liked it. It just was not this game. It was not this game, and honestly, no other game can really be Jet Set Radio. And for those who are fans, they know what I'm talking about. And I could have got that graffiti soul. I might go back up. Okay, here we go. And graffiti soul. There we go. It was the power of editing. It looked like a couple seconds for you, and it was an eternity for me. The cool thing about this game is you can draw in your own graffiti. Now that was a feature in the original Jet Set Radio. This is Jet Set Radio Future, which means it's futuristically awesome. But now we have to deal with other things. I wonder who this cat could be, He doesn't look totally familiar from the first Jet Set Radio on the Dreamcast and then later ported to all major consoles. What are you looking at? Oh, it's Beat. Hey, buddy, what's up? So, for those who do not know, basically, it's just follow Beat until it ends. Yeah, no, that's silly. It just, yeah, you just follow beat. All you gotta do is make sure to get to beat. That's it. You talking to me? Yep, you just follow beat. That was not a bad I was okay with that. That was a pretty decent And then he just kind of, you know, disappears over here, and you're like, oh, where did he go? And then he lands over here. I wonder if maybe that secret path takes you over there. Who knows? We're gonna find out. He took off toward the sewer. You might wanna chase after him. Whoa, gee, Professor K. That seems like a swell idea. Again, the beginning of this game it's definitely slow. It's not too bad, and I mean, it's pretty basic. Oh, hey, brief update for you. The graffiti points right in front of your eyes. Can we replay that? That was one word, your eyes, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. Either way, just want to make sure. Yes, and this is just save point. You gotta do this in every single stage. You gotta spray paint your save point so you can switch characters or you can save the game. See, here's my other file. My other file. Hey, I heard of you. You're one of the GGs, right? Tell you what, I'll race you. If I can beat you in a race around Dogenzaka Hill, then this place belongs to me. Got it? Okay, my question before this race even starts: how do you claim ownership of an area through an aggressive inline or rollerblading race? That just seems really weird. I don't know. This game is basically like aggressive inline and roller derby all mixed into one because, you know, got these cool futuristic looking skates, and then you can basically bash into people like I just did there. It's awesome. I mean, I've had a lot of fun playing Jet Set Radio back in the day. It was arguably one of my favorite games, and I honestly, it still has a very special place in my heart. I'm not gonna say it's like the most technically polished game. It has some issues. It definitely has issues. With that being said, it definitely controls much better than Jet Grind Radio, Jet Set Radio, and anyone who disagrees, I mean, hey, you that's your subjective opinion. I just know that my opinion it makes more sense. It makes more sense because this game it's not terrible to control. Like, it feels pretty smooth for the most part. Sometimes jumps are a little weird like that, but it's pretty decent. Now, this race is honestly just a joke. But yeah, there we go. Sweet, beat the race, beat, and you know, we stopped the record because stop the beat. Okay, you win. You guys are tougher than I thought. I think I'll chill with y'all for a bit. Okay, sweet. So now we have beat. Should I play as beat? I don't know.
Youths on skates have been sighted in the vicinity of Dogenzaka Hill.
See, exactly. You can't claim ownership of a... Hey, the cops are gonna be here any minute now. I'm gonna head on over to your garage if you don't mind. Those cops are pretty hardcore, you know, if you're just a beginner. You're probably better off laying low at the garage too, yo. And then he runs away, and we have to fight cops.
Yo, the Rikaku group's dog
This feels like this feels like a little excessive, but again, it's a Rikaku group. There's a little bit of paramilitary stuff going on. They want to, you know, take over the land. You know, Mr. Rikaku wants to take everybody out, and these guys are basically super easy. All you gotta do is bash right into them, knock them over, spray them with the right trigger so you get them. Bang, bang, bang. And the dumb thing is they drop even more spray cans, which I thought was always like a really weird feature. Like, why would you let them just drop like spray cans? That's silly. This just makes this easy for me, you know? I can just sit here and do this. It's perfect and easy, and I can... Here we go, one more. And there's one more dude. I think did one of them glitch out? Or, okay, the game takes a little bit to load sometimes, all right? Don't give Jet Set Radio some crap. Okay, so yeah, that's Dogenzaka Hill for right now.
Has been covered in some kind of ugly, freaky-looking graffiti.
Yeah, so I mean, we gotta go to Shibuya Terminal though.
Head to Shibuya Terminal and cover that stuff up with some real artwork, please.
Okay, I will. I'll go cover it in some artwork. All right, just relax. But this is Dogenzaka Hill for right now. There are some challenges we can do later. But I think that's going to do it for right now. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned. There's going to be more Jet Set Radio future coming your way. So, make sure to set that ID value to false, and I'll see you next time.